Well, hey, man. It's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Now, let's go ahead and get into our favorite show, honey, Encore. All right, let's not waste no time. Let's go ahead and get into some things, honey, okay? So we see the ladies sitting at the table, a few of the ladies, okay? Because y'all know Fallon and Felisha done walked off. LeMisha done started the argument and stuff because she felt like the twins was talking about her. It was just a whole lot, okay? So much so that the twins started to snap off on Aubrey, okay? Because they started to see her for her works. Aubrey over here feeling defeated, honey, because ain't nobody listening to her. She thought she was going to be queen and creative director. She thought she was going to be a shoe-in, honey, and she wasn't necessarily, okay? You got Shamari over there confused, like, girl, what is going on? What is happening? Aubrey is like, what's going on is that we're proving that this experiment between us people is not going to work. Shamari is like, girl, not me, because listen, we done came too far, okay? I'm not gonna go home, okay? So y'all gonna have to pull it together. Irish, you trying to work? Okay, cool. I'm trying to work. Okay, so I mean, I think we should just get all the ladies together, the ones that's trying to work, and make this work. Okay, now I said what I said. Okay, so Aubrey is just feeling overwhelmed, and she decided to go ahead and take her thick stuff right on upstairs. All right, now meanwhile, you got Fallon and Felisha outside in the pool trying to figure out what's wrong. What is happening? Okay, they talking about all of that. I think it was Fallon that was like, I think that they intimidated by us, Felisha. I think that's what it is. They intimidated. And I'm like, it could be the intimidation, and then it just could be the energy that y'all bring, that y'all give off as though other people are not enough and that y'all are better than everybody, okay? So it could be that. I don't know if it's so much as the intimidation. It could be the intimidation. But it also could just be how y'all be acting. You know, they just don't agree with that. So Fallon says that she doesn't think LeMisha is in her element. And that she wants to stand out. So she don't think LeMisha is in LeMisha's element, and that LeMisha wants to stand out. But it's going to kind of be hard when you're working with Fallon and Felisha, when you're working with us, because we're more talented than you. Is she wrong? No, she's not. However, she ain't have to say it, but at least she said it in the confessional and not to Miss LeMisha, okay? They also said that the twins feel as though, they also said that Aubrey is out for Aubrey. Basically, Aubrey out here looking out for herself. They feel as though she's over here like, okay, everybody's happy with me over here, and everybody's happy with me over there, okay? So they feel like, girl, she just straddling them up. Fence, and they just really sick of seeing it, okay? So they're over Miss Aubrey and her aunties because they're starting to see right through her, okay? Meanwhile, you see Aubrey over there sitting down with one of the producers, Elijah. I said, look at this. So what you got to tell Elijah, honey? She's talking about how I just feel like everybody got an ego. Like, there is, like, I just feel like everybody got a ego, like even when it comes to the twins, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it comes to the twins, like, they good at producing, but they don't produce how I really want them to produce, you know what I'm saying? And then listen, no, listen. So they was up there talking like, you know, Elijah know what it is when we come off in this thing. Elijah know what it is. He know who really run this or whatever. I'm just telling you what they said. And he was like, that's what they said? I mean, you know, I feel like I'm the only man up here to really have balls to really speak on some stuff, okay? I was like, okay, I see you trying to, you know what I'm saying? I see where you was going with this. Okay, we see each other. I see where you was going with this. He was like, you know, I'm the one with the #1 record. I got a #1 record. I got this, I got that. And I'm like, they kind of got that too, though. So what you talking about? They kind of got that too. What you mean? Okay, so he just didn't like what was being said, and it was coming from Miss Aubrey. All right, he's talking about he don't want to have a whose DIC is bigger than the other contest. He don't want to have that. All right. So he said that so basically Aubrey was throwing the twins under the bus, pretty much, and saying that, and he felt as though the twins was throwing him under the bus. So it's a whole lot of people being thrown under buses around here. And next thing you know, we see Miss Irish walk in the room, and she ended up busting up the groove. And we've learned that she takes such a strong liking to Aubrey for some reason. I don't know why, but she do. She really likes her some Aubrey. So, okay then, girl, you like it. Who are we? Okay. Now you can see Miss Kiely up there in the kitchen because she thought that she that girl. Okay. She up there in the kitchen. She up there like, yeah, so you guys should have seen. Okay, y'all should have seen when I had told her I was coming on the show. And she started calling me like, hey girl, hey pretty girl, I love you. What are you doing, girl? So she started calling me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I could tell y'all everything. Okay, I could tell you everything. What did we see? We see Aubrey come from around the corner. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Don't be sitting up here talking about me, girl. You ain't even been doing that since you've been in this. Anyway, girl, what you been doing? You ain't been doing that but sitting around. So who you talking about? Who you talking about? Because you shouldn't be speaking on me. Don't speak on me. See, that's why I can't stand you. You a fake mother. Oh, I can't stand like you. Oh, girl. So, you know, they arguing and stuff. Well, really, they're not arguing. If y'all see the photo of Kiely, it's hilarious because every time somebody called Kiely out on her SHI, she be sitting up there like, and I'm like, Kiely, where that energy be when she wasn't there, though? That's what we asking for. Where is that energy, girl? You be saying so much in the confessionals and to other people. Where is that energy right there? Okay, because Aubrey was on your month. It's okay. Period. And I just want her to know how much Aubrey was on her. But okay then, girl, let's go ahead and move on because she said you a gossipy, messy. BIT. So we just gonna move on. We see the ladies all sitting together because they have to meet with Cedric. Cedric tells them, you know, y'all got some friction and stuff. Y'all need to figure it out, like what's going on. And Shamari was just like, well, we've already chosen our queen, but we're having a hard time choosing our roles. Like that's the issue at hand. She was like, okay, then. She was like, well, understand this. You know what I'm saying? The queen is supposed to be able to break any tie. So when y'all can't decide on what y'all trying to do, the queen gonna tell you what it is. She gonna let you know how you really moving. Okay? It's gonna be her final decision, but ain't nobody listening to the queen, right? She said, now if y'all ain't really rocking out with the queen, then y'all can choose a whole nother queen. You know what I'm saying? That's on y'all. But in addition to that, y'all figuring out y'all life over there. Also, I want y'all to understand that y'all need to come up with a name. The performance is going to be coming up pretty soon, and we need y'all to understand what your brand is about. What is your name going to be? Okay, so figure it out, and I'll catch y'all in a little. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that happened. Pam goes to the kitchen. She see Kiely. She like, listen, girl. If anybody's trying to hold on, let me make sure. Did I get that part? I want to make sure that I have that in here. If not, let me go back. Okay, I got it. Okay, so cool. So before I go to Pam being in the studio, let's talk about Fallon and Felisha. They go to have a conversation with LeMisha. They sit her down and they apologize to her pretty much for how they've come off to her, and if they've made her feel insecure or anything about herself, they apologize about that. They said that they want her to feel included. They want her to be included and they want her to feel included. And LeMisha says that she wants to believe them, but she don't really trust them, but she's going to try and see how this goes. So that was good. I'm glad that the twins went to her and apologized to her. Even though she should have got her head out at the end of the day, understand that, girl, you just ain't got the vocals like you used to have. It is what it is. I really want you to stop smoking because they eating up something dealing with your vocal cords. That smoking is eating up some up in here. And I really want you to scale back. Okay? That's what I want you to do. But all right then, girl, you ain't been practicing. So it really was no need for her to get in her feelings for real. It really wasn't when you already knew coming in the house that you was rusty and busty. So you already knew that. But, you know, if they apologize, I appreciate that. That was cool. Clean slate. Let's move forward, okay? Now, get to Pam, okay? Pam upstairs, she done went to let Miss Thing know, like, listen, Kiely, I'm going to be downstairs in the studio. Anybody looking for me? Pam went downstairs 2 minutes before Miss Felisha came down. I said, Pam was over there looking at her like, I just wanted a little time to myself, just a little bit. And here you come, girl. Pam looked like she was a little bothered. But how Felisha was talking, it seemed like maybe they were supposed to be meeting downstairs. So she tells her that she has this song that's in her head. Okay, Pam is trying to do this gospel song. I can't think of the name of the song, but it was a really, really pretty gospel song. Soon as Fallon heard her sing the tune, Fallon got and she went and sat down at the computer. She had this little piano, little beat machine thing, and she was over there just playing the little. I said, let me tell y'all, not Fallon. If I'm saying Fallon, I mean Felisha. Felisha talented as fuck. Okay, you hear me? I don't care what nobody say. That girl talented is now. As far as Fallon, hi. Okay, cool. I don't know. I've been seeing more expertise from Felisha. Okay, for me. I mean, I see Fallon do a lot of talking and stuff, but when it comes to like beat machines and stuff, I'm always seeing Felisha the one up there doing her thing. When it comes to like training and trying to tell people how they should do stuff, I'm seeing Felisha being the one to do it. So yeah. Okay, that's that on that. Let's go ahead and move on. So as they're singing the song and they're working on the song, you know, it was division within the house, but as they're working on the music, everybody started to slowly pour in. And Pam was able to relate that back to a scripture in the Bible. And I thought that was nice. And I'm like, okay, I see where you're going, Pam. Okay, this is cute. All right. So everybody came together and united. Now, they did the song. But when it got down to Miss what's her name, Miss LeMisha, baby, she was definitely struggling. And I said, you do not get a pass go card, okay, just because you're singing gospel, ma'am. It is a whole struggle. I've told you before, I'm gonna keep saying it, girl. Stop smoking. Stop that smoking. Okay. Ease back. If you're trying to get your career back on track and you and your sister talking about y'all about to go back out there and do tours, you need to ease back. Okay, ease back on them cigarettes, girl. Let's go ahead and move on. Aubrey was in the studio and Aubrey was speaking on how she was bored. And I'm like, bored with what? Are you bored with the song? What you bored with? She said that she was being bored. She speaks on being bored and how she doesn't F with everyone getting along. Or maybe she said she doesn't F with it. But I'm confused on what you don't F with. Are you not effing with the fact that everybody is getting along, or are you not effing with the song? Because she also went on in that same sense to say, I feel like the people that rock with me won't rock with it. So I'm like, are you talking about the gospel song? And that'd be the gag for me, because Aubrey really think that she's this songstress. You may have a band, but you're not too far off from where Miss LeMisha is, girl. Because when they pulled you down at a later time to sing, girl, ooh, that voice was not here. You can blame it on sleeping all you wanted. Girl, you should have got you a little water with that throat and got out there and bust them notes. Because you was up there struggling, honey. But we're going to go ahead and move on, girl. Let's go ahead and get to Kiely and Aaliyah, because this was funny. So Kiely went up there with her notepad, baby. Because Kiely thought she was going to tell her. So she was like, okay, so, hey, girl, I got a few things that I have on my list that I want to just go through real quick with you. It's going to be real quick. I'm trying to find a page. Let me see, because it's a lot of ladies, and I'm just trying to, oh, where is it? And girl, while she up there flipping through these pages, here go Aubrey walking right on in there, all organized with her big old poster board, honey, okay? Aubrey was like, hey, here go Aaliyah. Okay, she was happy to see Aubrey. Aubrey sat down. Aubrey started going through stuff. Kiely's face was like, okay. We're doing it again, huh? Okay, that's fine. All right, she didn't know what to say. Once again, it's that stuck face for me, girl. Let's go ahead and move on. Aubrey tells the songs. And once she gets to the song called Skeletons, Kiely says, everybody actually wanted to hit at that one. Aubrey said, that's fine, but this is what it is right now. I said, ooh. I felt that too, Kiely. I felt that too, girl. I mean, I felt the way when she said that. Okay. That was, she was like, that's fine, but this is what it is right now. So what else is going on? Exactly. I'm queen. You're not. I'm creative director. You're not. Sit there like you've been sitting there this entire time that you've been here doing nothing. Okay? Quiet. Okay? I'm handling business, ma'am. Thank you. I'm like, okay then, girl. All right, honey, we're going to go ahead and move on. So all the ladies started to walk in. They started going over the songs. Aaliyah like, okay, so which one is done? Because I'm going to have to start working on something, and I need to know who all finna stay. So y'all doing Skeletons? Okay, cool. So that's finished. Okay, so who all's on that? Okay, so that's going to be the twins and Aubrey. Shamari said, ooh, me. I want to hit it, that. Me. I want to get on that one right there. Aubrey did not want that. I didn't understand. I did not understand why Aubrey was so frustrated about Shamari being on that track. She was like, but no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't want anybody to feel any kind of ways about anything. You know, I don't want it to seem like we're being selfish about stuff. I don't want it to be unfair. And they like, no, everybody not gonna think that. No, that's not what we thinking. We don't care. That's not what we thinking. Okay. So she didn't like that she had a plan that she was trying to put out there. Okay, whatever her idea was, she was trying to put it out because she was trying to benefit herself, in my opinion. And the ladies went against that. See, she thought she had the ladies wrapped around her hand and they was just gonna go with whatever she said because she brought out a damn poster board and put some stuff on it. She thought they was just gonna eat it up. But no, they like, nah, that's not how we wanted it to go, actually. Okay. She wants to be on the track. She has a beautiful voice. Okay. Let her voice is right. It's probably better than the twins. She probably got the best voice in the house than the twins and possibly you. Possibly. Okay. So you shouldn't have even been considered, but we're gonna go ahead and move on. But actually, that's the thing for me. What did I put on here? Aubrey says we should keep it that way. We should keep it the way that it was, and there won't be any conflict with anyone being unfair. And I'm like, why are you speaking on being unfair when you were unfair to all of the other ladies when you snatched up the song Skeletons to begin with? And now somebody flipped it on you because you didn't get what you want. Now you want to be mad. Well, sit your ass outside on the ground, girl. Sit outside, okay? So we said what we said, okay? Miss Aubrey had to give in and just give Shamari what she wanted. Shamari was like, I want to sing that and I want to sing the R&B song, period. She was like, all right, fine, just do both of them, okay? That was really Aubrey being defeated. So when it was time to learn the routine, you got the twins up there, you got Shamari up there learning the routine, but where is Miss Mamas? Where is Miss Aubrey? Miss Aubrey outside sitting on the floor with a stuck face, honey. I can't deal. So Pam was like, girl, you're not gonna go back in there and do the dance routine. You're not gonna do it. She was like, I'm not. I'm good, girl. You feeling away, ain't you, girl? After that, after she didn't get her way, y'all, Aubrey stayed in that room majority of the month and night. Okay, so Elijah goes to have a sit down with the twins, and he was like, yeah, so I just want to talk to y'all about something, about to have some conversation. They already knew what was going on. He was like, yes, I was talking to y'all good friend, Miss Aubrey. Yeah, she had told me that y'all had some that y'all was saying about me, and I don't really appreciate that. So what was it? What was it? Who said what? Yeah, because y'all was throwing me under the bus. Okay, y'all act like y'all got more accolades than me. Y'all better than me. What's going on? Okay, and Felisha was like, who said that? Who said that? It was Aubrey. Girl, listen, we ain't say that about you. We ain't say that. Okay, trust me, I would never have to come out my mouth and say anything negative about you. Trust me on that. Hear me very clearly. Okay, so it is what it is. They began to work on another song. I'm not sure which song it was, but they were looking for Aubrey. Where was Aubrey? Aubrey was upstairs in the bed. Okay, Elijah had to go up there, get her, bring her down. She started singing, and then she started using the excuse of I just woke up, or whatever. And she was like, I need to hear the music. He was like, no, you need to get these notes or something like that. He was telling her because Miss Aubrey was in there struggling, girl. It was terrible, but you know. Okay, then, girl. Good luck. All right. Now, later on, we could see where the ladies are back in the studio, like the next day. Who do we see walk in? Miss Cinnamon. I said, where you been at? Okay, you see these ladies' voices up here struggling, needing some training. Where you been at, Miss Cinnamon? Where have you been? Why are we just not seeing you come to the studio? I had mentioned this about 2 episodes ago, wondering why you wasn't in the studio with these ladies and these voices. Okay? No, ma'am. So she showed up. They playing Skeletons for her. And when she listens to it, she hears that Aubrey does not have the right timing at all. She's like, oh, that girl is off. She don't have the right timing. All right. Now, Fallon wants to take her off the record. And LeMisha said, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Listen, girl, I know what it feels like. I know how that feels to have somebody taken off a record and to be taken off a record. Okay. So I just would not want to do that to anybody else. And I'm like, girl, you a good one because I wouldn't give a okay, because Aubrey came to you and told you that you wasn't gonna do Skeletons. Okay, she took you off that and a few others, and you think I would give a damn what she taking off, girl? Bye. She been so present up until the fact that she didn't get her way earlier that day. So let Miss Thing she can have it. So Cinnamon is like, listen, Shamari, I think that you should sing it. I think you should sing that piece on Skeletons. Now, Shamari was up there like, ooh, I don't know. High key, she really did want to take over that part of Aubrey. High key, I can tell she did. She wanted to make sure she got enough support behind her before she did it. And she still didn't want to have any conflict with Aubrey for stealing her song. She did, because they already had come so far. Right, they just got into it not too long ago. Then everybody was getting back on one accord. So I know she doesn't really want that friction. But high key, you know, Shamari wants to be on that track, and I wanted her to be on the track too. And I feel like take her off because one thing about Aubrey don't mind taking somebody off a track. She don't care. It's been plenty of times throughout that house she's tried to get consent from the twins as if they're the end all be all until the twins say, well, go have the conversation with everybody. When she tried to talk to them one-on-one, they said, let's have this conversation as a group. So we've been seeing how you've been trying to move Miss Aubrey, girl. So girl, I would have been took her off. Take her off. Take her off, all right? And what they could have did was use both versions, use the Shamari version and use Aubrey's version, and allow the group to vote on which one they chose to keep. Let's be clear. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and move on from that. All right. So Aubrey, we see Aubrey later on where she is in the kitchen. She's greeting the ladies with her lies. That's what she's doing. She's greeting the ladies with her lies, talking about the queen's mandate is that we're gonna have a party, and the party's gonna be full of secrets. But listen, it's okay. It's okay. I actually won't be there because I have a real bad stomach ache, so I won't be there. Say why? I don't look like I have one now. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's something that's hidden, you know. So it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. But listen, like I said, I won't be there, but I'll go ahead and I will make someone else a stand-in queen for me. Okay. Everybody's gonna be fine with that. Okay. So, you know, if I'm feeling better though, if I'm feeling better, I know I look better. I know everything looks great, A1. If I am feeling a little better, I'll come down. But if not, you guys, I have a queen standing there in my place, okay? Fine. Okay, all right then. Thanks, guys. I'm like, Aubrey, you're so foolish. Oh, and y'all know she chose Irish to be the queen, but the reason she chose Irish to be the queen is because she trusts our Irish to tell her tea if she's not around, like who was actually talking about me. That's what that was, okay? Let's go ahead and move on. What else happened? So they get down there, and the game that they have to play is basically there are some cards set up. They have to go, they have to pull the card, and whatever's on the card, they have to answer it honestly, okay? So they answered a few questions, and then they asked, who do y'all think should be replaced? That was one of the questions. I think it was Fallon that said, I know. They was like, who, girl? She said, the person that's not here right now, the queen. We should replace the queen. That's where they at with it. That's where they at with it. And it looks like Fallon wants to be queen, but I don't think Fallon should be queen. That's just me. I think that the queen position should go to either Shamari or Felisha, but not Fallon. Okay, that's just what I think. Kiely also wants to try and be queen too. Now, Kiely says, oh, the queen should be somebody that is actually present all the time. And I'm like, yeah, girl, you would know everything about it because you always there, not doing nothing, but just there, girl. Okay. So then Irish thinks Kiely is trying to get people to not like Aubrey. And that may be true. However, the twins don't like her anyway because of her flawed ass ways that you have yet to see. So ain't nobody got to make nobody dislike Aubrey. Aubrey is doing that on her own. She's presenting herself to be one way, but behind the scenes, people are starting to see how she really acted. And don't nobody like that. Okay, but you just the only person that's just, I'm going to stick beside her. Okay, that's what you is. You're the only person sticking beside her. But okay then, girl, let's go ahead and move on. So all of the ladies really want to vote her out. You know, we already know that. I told y'all who I think who it should be. Later on, we hear the ladies talking about a name, trying to come up with some stuff. So Nivea is throwing a few things out there. What they ended up settling on is Blueprint. Nivea said that she thinks it should be a name dealing with the fact that everybody has, what did she say? Made a name for something or brought something up into the industry or some shit like that. Made a staple, I guess, like made a staple or some shit she was saying. But all in all, they came up with the name Blueprint, and I didn't like that. I don't like Blueprint for them. But if that's what they like, okay, I'm hoping something happens to where they end up changing their name because I'm not really sold on Blueprint. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about whether or not y'all are sold on Blueprint. Let me know your thoughts about this review. Let me know your thoughts about the overall episode. Okay, I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.